It's September 4, 2024, 6:26 in the morning, it's 50 degrees Fahrenheit, 10 degrees Celsius, and I'm going for a walk. Sorry about the hat, I didn't mean to scare you. It's not winter, don't worry. See the clouds over the mountain? Squirrel. It's misty on Paradise Pond. It's also kind of gross. The water is low and filmy and bubbly. There's a boat. Goldfinch. This is a automometer. Measures autumn. I don't think it's been calibrated correctly because it's summer. Light's still on. But what is this guy doing? What are you doing up there? What kind of weird tree is that? King of the world. Meanwhile, over here you got one squirrel up in the tree, three squirrels up in the tree, shaking everything down, and then you got these guys down here, scooping everything up. Teamwork. Or thieves. The baseline for animals is opportunist. Need a shower caddy. Chair. No cushion. This is a strange thing to see. No coffee cups on the electrical box this morning. This is what happens when most of your staff worked at Cirque du Soleil before. Welcome back, students. We missed you. Empty bird feeder. This is our city hall. Isn't that nuts? It's like a castle. Sink. Cool signature. This is the last week of Summer on Strong, where Strong Avenue is shut down to traffic and instead filled with flowers and plants and seating for local restaurants. It's going to be very sad when it goes away. I realized a little while back there was that plant with the leaves that were turning red, and I called it an automometer. But I think the correct pronunciation is autometer. So we drove to Cape Cod this past couple days, as you may have seen if you watched the last video walk I did. And it's like a 3-hour drive generally, somewhere between 2.5 and 5, depending on traffic. But if you're someone who has driven a lot in an area where trees change color in the fall, you'll know this, but along the highways is where the trees always change first, or at least from my experience. I imagine it's because they're just exhausted from trying to convert all the carbon monoxide coming out of the cars and trucks. It was frustrating driving on the highways, as it often is these days. This was coming from the Cape, Route 25, 495, 90, and then 91. And everything generally is fine, except there's always these people on the extremes. Someone going 50, someone going 90. And they mess up everything for everyone else. They make it more dangerous. They create traffic jams. They keep everyone white-knuckled and nervous. Just kind of like all of life. If you do go to Cape Cod, here's a hint for you. Don't try to go to a breakfast place on the morning of Labor Day. You got everybody. Man, I need a shave. You got everybody is leaving the Cape that day, and they're like, let's just get one last breakfast. They're sad, they're frazzled, and it's very crowded, so everybody's kind of shifty-eyed and angry. And then you got the employees, the seasonal employees, who are long past being fed up with serving tourists, and so they're grumpy and angry and shifty-eyed because they just want to get out of there and be done with the summer. Look at all these purple flowers. And then, in a garden of purple, be an orange. Or something like that, written on a cheaply made sweatshirt sold in a gift shop at a tourist destination. Another autometer. Really, every tree is an autometer. And then they become winterometers. And then guess what? Then there's springometers. And summer. Okay, thanks.